Okay, so today, now that the car is running and everything, I got some Euro switches and new ones. As you can see, there's like little chrome on them. A little bit fancier than what's on there now because the soft touch is peeled off. That's pretty common with Volkswagens and everything and Audi stuff. Like the soft touch starts wearing off a couple of years later. So I got this nice little Euro switch I ordered from eBay, and has this one here. And says what we're going to do is get these installed. Alright, this is what I'm working with now, and it's all you do pretty much, if I remember correctly. It's either this way or that way. Whoops. Okay, I'll figure it out. Give me a second. You push it in, and voila, it pops out. Okay, so that is there. See if I can get it off with one hand while filming. Bam. Okay. I'm going to put this down, and afterwards will be like a video of it on, obviously, because I need two hands for that because it's a little hard to take off that one. Alrighty. Alright, so I got the Euro switch in. Now next up we're going to replace these. As you see, they're worn off like I said earlier. Ignore this hole, I don't know what the previous owner did there. And I also have coming in a new stereo. It has CarPlay on it. It's like the OEM factory one. I believe it's called the RCD 33 plus 330 plus is what it is. And also have some new switches coming in as well. They kind of match the current ones that you see here. And yeah, so we're going to have everything nice and neat in here. I got to fix this as well, as you see, peeling off, typical Volkswagen crap. And then the seat here, I'm going to order maybe some Sparkos or Brides. I'm really leaning towards Brom, because I have some friends that have that. Then I got to fix this saggy headliner here. But this is my, what it was, it $1,300 buy that had timing chain failure. It was the ones on the cam gear, well, camshaft, excuse me. So those had ended up failing on there, and yeah, so I replaced that. I did the timing on both sides, the timing belt and the timing chain. Well, the timing belt was already new, but I did the timing chain on that. And the biggest issue with it was probably waiting on parts and everything. It took over a month because I bought the car at the early December, and finally got it running yesterday. And I'll post a video of that towards the end of day one, getting it started. But yeah, so like I said, new radio coming in, switches for this here, the AC controls, and I have a Votex lip coming in, and seats will be ordered soon. Then I'm going to go with the half cage and some wheels and tires, and you'll see. I'll just give you a hint, it's going to be rotiform because that's all I really like. Okay, now moving on to the window switches here. Basically, it's what you do. Just take a screwdriver and you stick it underneath there and you pop it like so, like pop, and it comes right up like that. And take it off. Again, same thing. Disconnect these little switches. Doing it with one hand again, so I apologize. It's not the world's best video. And voila. And now we're going ahead and replace these bad boys. All right, give me just a second, and I'll pop back with the video with them on. And now, okay. And here's the end result. They're in. They're a little weird. Like, I feel like they should be more like this because they seem like they're kind of hiding back there. But bottom line, I got the switch on. I am going to just go ahead probably and do this weekend, sand this down and repaint it because it just looks like crap. Going ahead and put some nice switches in there just to have the door handle look like that. All right, and I now have the passenger side in. Voila, looks so much better. Unfortunately, the rest of that doesn't help it really. But bottom line, I got them in. Now next up, I'm just going to this weekend because I don't really have a whole lot of time today. I'm just here at the shop on my break. I'm going to go ahead and repaint those. Maybe I can find Duplicolor to paint match the rest of it. If not, then I'll just use like a Duplicolor matte or satin black and go ahead and fix it, or use Krylon or something. Because that looks like crap. Actually, if I can find replacements, that'll be even better, honestly. So I may do that first because I really don't want to paint something inside my car because I feel like that's definitely not going to last very long, especially since people are going to be going in and out of it and messing it up. It may start to peel and stuff over time. So that's it for today. Next up, I will be putting on the Votex lip and hopefully some seats. So stay tuned for that. I should update, I say, in the next day or two for the lip at least, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. I'll do some other things with the car and start fixing on the inside, give it a real nice wash and buff because it needs it. It hasn't been washed in probably a year that I know of, because the guy says it's been sitting up for quite some time. So yeah, that's it for now. Just stay tuned, like, subscribe, and there'll be more to come. Definitely on this one, not so much the 240, but definitely this one. Bye-bye.
And we're gonna put the cap on with the car running. We gotta put a cap, put one on.
Okay. I'll put one on there.
Just saying. Or you can shut it off too.
It's alive. Woo! All that hard work and long wait for auto parts. And the machine shop and blah, 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 blah. Listen to it. Oh my gosh. First time ever doing head work. I never wish to do it again, but it's alive.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
We gotta plug up that fan, dude.
Buddy, it does.
You mess up for the rest of the year now with that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I gotta get up and go.